Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss another past year paper from Cambridge Mathematics, Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics, and it is paper 2 extended. It is from May-June 2021. 058022 is the component. So let's start with the question number 1. So here is the question number 1. The probability that Jane wins a game is 7/10. Find the probability that Jane does not win the game. So it's like a complement of this, and this question could have been like the Jane does not wins a game, the probability is 7/10. So what would be the probability of Jane winning the game? So it is just a complement, 1 minus 7/10, and that is going to be 3/10. And B part is Jane plays this game 50 times. Find the probability, find the number of times she is expected to win the game. So it's like a question, if you toss a coin, you are getting the head, the probability of getting the head is 1/2, and if you toss a coin 10 times, how many times you feel like you expect that head will come? That is 10 into 1/2. So it is in the same way, if there are 50 matches, then it is going to be 50 into winning the game probability, that is 7/10, and it is 35. 5 7s are 35. And the next one is calculate fourth root of 0.20256. So it is of 1 mark. We can get our answer directly by using the calculator. So this is coming 0.4 or 2/5. Next is Emma has 15 mathematics questions to complete. The stem and leaf diagram shows the time in minutes it takes her to complete each question. So this is a data stem and leaf diagram given. The key is very important. The key is given 20 means 20 minutes. So it means if it is 03 it is 3 minutes, 05 it is 5 minutes, 12 it is 12 minutes, 20 it is 20 minutes. Now they ask us to complete the table. We need to find the mode, median and range. So first of all, stem and leaf diagram always gives in the ascending order. So if we need to find the mode, we can see the number highest frequency term, that is 666. So it is coming under 161616. So 16 is the mode, 16 minutes is the mode. And for the median, there are 15 questions. So 15 plus 1 upon 2th term, that is 16 upon 2, 8th term. 8th term you can count from either from the last or from the beginning. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 is coming here, so it is going to be 1, and 1 comes with 1 1 key 1 1, so it is 11 minutes. That's the median. It's not compulsory that we should count from here. We can count from here as well. 0 1, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This will also be the same number. So range, the next part is range. Range means maximum value upon minus minimum value. So maximum value will come at the last and minimum value comes at the beginning. So it is going to be 20. 0 means 20 means 20, and 03 means 3. So it is 20 minus 3 is 17, and that's the range. Fourth question is write down an expression for the range of k consecutive integers. K consecutive integers, we can mark them as if we take a number. Consecutive integers means continuous number. So we can take it, we start with 1, let's say 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. Then if there are k consecutive integers, so of course the last one would be k, and in that case the range is maximum value minus minimum value, so it is going to be k minus 1. And here's the fifth question. Henrik draws this scatter diagram. This is the scatter diagram with only 3 points. Put a ring around one correct statement about this scattered diagram. We need to find the correct statement about this, but we can understand from here only there are only few points, 3 points, so of course it is not possible to decide. But let's see what is given. It shows no correlation. It is not possible to tell if there is a correlation as there are not enough points, and it shows negative correlation, it shows positive correlation. So it shows no correlation. We can't see, we can't say about the negative as well, we can't say about the positive. So this is the correct answer, because we can't find any correlation because there are only few points. And B part, each of the 4 scatter diagrams shows the same set of data. A line has been drawn on each diagram. Diagram A is this, B is this, C is this, D is this. Complete this statement. The line in the diagram is the most appropriate line of best fit. So best fit line is that line which gives the proper information. Means if we can get some points on the line and number of points on both the sides of the lines are equal. So we can see, if we talk about this line, then all the points are lying above the line, all the points are lying above the line. For this, of course, no points are lying. And for this, we can see some are there, but maximum of the points are lying above the point, above the line, and some point, only few points are lying below the line. So we will not consider these 3. And for the C diagram, we can see 1 is almost lying, other 2 also very close to it, and 1, 2 are up, and 1, 2, and 3 up, 3 down, and 1 is on line. So the diagram C is the most appropriate best line of best fit. A rhombus has side length 6.5 centimeter. The rhombus can be constructed by drawing 2 triangles. A rhombus can be constructed by drawing 2 triangles. Using a ruler and compasses only, construct the rhombus. Leave in your construction arcs. One diagonal of the rhombus has been drawn for you. So this is a line, this is a diagonal. So if we want to draw the rhombus, we know the rhombus means all the sides are equal. So we can choose any radius and we can mark it here, similarly here, and then from the same arc, same radius, we can mark it here. And then if we join these points, then we will get one triangle, and similarly if we join these points, we are going to get another triangle. So since the radii are same, so we will get a rhombus. I have drawn it with the help of software, we'll see. So here is the solution of it. If we have a line, I have taken the 2 arcs. It's not necessary that it would be having a particular radius. It has to be more than the mid half of this line. So if we got 2 intersection point of the same radius circle, so if they are same, and it is of 6.5 centimeter, it is also of 6.5 centimeters. So all the sides are 6.5 centimeters, and we got the 2 intersection point of the circle, and we'll join from the end points of the diagonal, and we will get this as, we can take it as A, B, C, D. So A, B, C, and D are forms a rhombus. 7th A part, complete these statements. The reciprocal of 0.2 is, reciprocal is 1 upon the number 0.2, and since it is decimal, so we will transfer it with the help of making 10 in the numerator and become 10 by 2, and it is only 5. So 5 is the answer, or we can simply calculate from calculator and we will get directly 5. A prime number between 90 and 100. So first number is 91, of course it comes in the 13 table. 92, even number. 93, it comes in 3. 94, 95, 96, 97. 97 is the only number which doesn't come in any of the table below it. So it is going to be the prime number. So 97 is a prime number. And the B part, 7 by 5, 0.6, root 7, 8, and root 9. From this list, write down an irrational number. Irrational number means which cannot be written in the P by Q form. We can see 7 by 5 is a terminating decimal. 0.6 is also a terminating decimal. This is going to be an integer. This is also going to be an integer. So the only number which is left is root 7, and hence root 7 is an irrational number. And if we want to check it from calculator also, from calculator we will get root 7 as a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. Root 7, this is coming something like 2.64575131 and so on. So it is going to be an irrational number. Eighth question, if a is given as b square over 5c, find b when a is this and c is this. So we only need to transfer the numbers, transfer the variables so that we can get b. So from here we can see b square can be written as 5 times ac by cross multiplication, and hence b become square root of 5ac. So first of all, once we make it as a subject, b as a subject, then we can simply substitute the value. So 5 into a is 5.625 into 2, and 5 2s are 10, so it is simply 56.25, and we can get this answer. Root 56.25 is 15 over 2, that is 7.5. That is the answer. Ninth question, work without using calculator, work out this. You must show all your working and give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. So first of all, we will convert this mixed fraction in the improper fraction. So we got 2 by 3 divide by 7 1 is 7 plus 3 10 over 7, and then we will convert this division into multiplication. So 2 by 3 multiply by 7 by 10, it got reciprocal. We take the reciprocal of this number and division become multiplication. So 2 5s are 10, and we will multiply 7 into 1 is 7, 3 5s are 15. So the answer is 7 over 15. 10th A part, write this in the standard form. So standard form is decimal comes after first non-zero digit, and first non-zero digit is 6, so decimal will come here. So if we want to bring this decimal here, so it traveled 1 2 3 places, so it becomes 10 to the power minus 3. The number this is written as an ordinary number. Write down the number of zeros that follows the digit 7. So if we see, it is 3, there are 3 decimal places, afterward it can be 0 0 0. So we require 10 to the power 3 so that this become a complete number. So it is 1467 into 10 to the power 102 minus 3 is 99. Now we can see that these all will give the zeros, so there are 99 zeros. Write down 0.0.4 as a fraction in its simplest form. So whenever we have decimal and after decimal all the numbers are repeating, so we can directly write this thing as 0.4 upon 99, and that's the answer because it cannot be simplified more. 99 is 4 over 99. And here's the 12th question. It is the universal set is given as integer greater than 2, A set as prime numbers, B as odd numbers, C as square numbers. And first part is to describe the type of numbers in the set B complement intersection C. B complement means, since B is the odd number, complements means even numbers, and intersection means and C is the square numbers. So it's like even and the square number, and hence this type is all the even square numbers. So this is the description for B complement intersection C. And for this second part, complete the set labels on the Venn diagram. So we need to label it, and first before that we will see what are the things given. And here this total set, complete universal set, is number greater than 2. So with whatever we are going to choose in ABC, that has to be integer. Moreover, it has to be greater than 2. So the prime numbers, it means prime number starts from 2, but it is greater than 2, so we cannot take 2 here. It is 3, 5, 7 and so on. Odd numbers again start from 1, but we cannot take 1, so it is 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. And square numbers, 1 we cannot take, 4, then 3 square 9, then 4 square 16, then 25, and so on. And here we can see 3, 5, 7 and all. This comes under the odd number because prime numbers only even prime number was 2, which is not there in this. So this is prime number is going to be inside an odd number, so we will make this bigger circle as odd. And there are some odd square number as well, so that's why there is an intersection, and this would be C. I believe it is okay. Let's do the next part. Here's the B part. Shade the region D complement union with E intersection F whole complement. So in this questions, in this type of questions, first of all, if we have the union, so we take it individually and then shade completely, shade the combination of it. So first of all it is D complement, means whatever number other than D. So this we will leave the circle D and then we will shade the complete thing. So this is the shading for D complement. So this is the shading for D complement. Now union with E intersection F complement. So E intersection F, it is E, it is F, intersection is this, and its complement means other than this. If we have other than this, so we will shade the complete portion here, which is not going to be included in E intersection F, means this whole region. And finally, whatever region got shaded at least once, union means the combined of it, combination where we can see it is like yellow and this it become green. So the only portion which is being left is this is the region which is left. Other than this, it is going to be in the D union E intersection F complement. Here's the 13th question. A, B, C are points on a circle, center O. DA, DC are tangents. Angle ADC is 44 degree. Work out the value of X. So if O is a center, so OA would be 90 degree because angle between a radius and a tangent at contact points is 90 degree. This is also going to be 90 degree. Now if you have a quadrilateral and one angle is 44 degrees, so we can calculate this by taking, let's say, this angle, and from the angle at the center and angle at the boundary, angle at the center is always double of the angle at the boundary. From these 2 points we can see, from A and C, we are getting angle at the center as this, angle at the boundary as X, so angle at the center would be double of X. And from this property we can get it as 2X plus 44 plus 90 plus 90, it has to be 360 degree because this is 90, this is 90, and hence it becomes 2x plus 44 and 190, 90, 180. So it, another side it becomes 360 minus 180, that is 180, and hence it is 2x equals 180 minus 44, that is 0 minus 4 6, 7 minus 4 3, 136, and hence x become 2 6 are 12 and 2 8 are 16, so it become x is 68 degree. Here's the 14th question. The diagram shows a trapezium. The trapezium has one line of symmetry. Work out the area of trapezium. So this is a hint. This is a condition. Trapezium has one line of symmetry. So we know that trapezium can have only one line of symmetry if it is an isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium means this portion is exactly same as this. It means if this angle is 62 and if we draw this line, another vertical line, then we'll get two congruent triangles. So it is also going to be congruent to the previous triangle, that is it is also 62 degree. So we can mark if this side length is till here it is x, so it will also be x, and this is of course 15.4 because it is same as the top length. And now if we have this length as x and we can find this x, we can calculate the area of trapezium, because area of trapezium is half into sum of sum of parallel sides into its height. So first of all, let's find this x. So for x, we can see the 62 corresponding to 62, we have the opposite and adjacent. So by Sokatwa, we can use tan 62 degree equals 18.2 over this x, and cross multiply, we get x value as 18.2 over tan 62 degree, and we can calculate this value. This is approximately 9.677 and so on. And once we got this x, we can add up all the side length to get this. So the total length base, I will take this as till here it is b and till here it is a. So we have a as 9.677 plus 15.4 plus 9.677, and then this can be added up to 34.754 and all. So I will take this two decimal places, 34.75. so this area become half into 34.75 plus 15.4 into the height, that is 18.2, and we can cancel this 9.1, and now we will calculate this and into 9.1. so this value is 456.403 and so on. So we can write our answer till 3 significant figure as 456 centimeter square, and that's the answer for it. Now we have the 15th question. Complete the table showing information about the congruence of pair of triangles. The first two rows have been completed for you. All diagrams are not to scale. So what we need to do, we need to say that congruent or not, and congruency criteria is mentioned here. So from the first part we can see angle, side angle, so it is ASA, angle, side angle, that's reflected, the diagram is reflected, but yeah, we can always find A as A. Similarly in this it is not congruent. We will check for the third part. This is 6.5, 6.5, 35, 35, 7. So it's like reflection, but we have side, angle, and then side. So it is congruent, and by the property side, angle, side. The rule, that is the rule. And now here we have 5. It should be in the same order. 5, so 5 centimeter, 4, it is 4 centimeter, and then 4.5 centimeter. So it is also congruent by S. And this is a right angle triangle, and here it is 35 degree, it is 90, so it has to be, it is 55, not 65. That's why I think they have given just to make us confused, 65, and here it is going to be 25. And we can see the side length is same, but the angles are different, so it is not congruent. And if it is not congruent, so no need to give any explanation, like none. So we can write here none. And that's it for this video. I hope it was of some help. We will discuss the last few questions in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.